NewGround is an organization that takes Muslims and Jews and kind of brings them together to not only see just the differences between the two religions, I feel, but the similarities and the ways that we can kind of make connections and explore this new realm of friendship together in areas that we're not so versed in.
This is an extra special project because it's the first time the MAJICians and the adult cohort get a chance to come together.
Islah Academy is a full-service Islamic community school in South Los Angeles, where we service the entire family, not just the students academically, but make sure they are nurtured holistically.
Islah is a really important partner for us, and SEMA has this wonderful organization.
Community-Nexus. I visited Islah for the first time when we met here as a NewGround cohort, and I noticed that there were so many planters but no plants. So we did our first planting with Community-Nexus, and we partnered with the master gardener to plant native shrubs to get the bees and the butterflies going. And then we added strawberries and kale and talked to Aziza to see what exactly the community would benefit from and what they would use.
And then our Aziza from NewGround got involved and really saw this opportunity to create a green space, a space where oxygen and carbon dioxide were moving and growing and flowing, and to create a space for the community to really breathe. And that was really interesting.
As you know, we are in the urban center of South Central, and there is not a lot of vegetation and beautiful trees. So the idea is to make this campus really one where people feel like they can learn and they can feel safe and comfortable, and the families can enjoy the beautiful plants. And then also they're edible, so we can eat what we grow.
In the Islamic tradition, we have this saying that God is beautiful and He loves beauty.
To add a little bit of color, a little bit of natural life to our surroundings, I think, really adds to our mental health and well-being and just makes us feel better about the world we live in.
We're making mosaics out of natural materials and things from home to kind of emphasize the topics we've touched on in Magic.
The different designs of the mosaics were conceived of by the MAJICians. We're going to have a tree, which is going to represent the 4 species of tree, which is being planted at Islah. The other one is a bridge for bridge building between our 2 communities. We spoke with Islah to see what they wanted to have in their beautiful outdoor space, and one of the things they wanted to convey to the kids was a sense of playfulness. So that's why we have a rainbow in the sunset.
For me personally, as a Muslim, we believe in the concept of sawab jariyah, which is ongoing rewards for certain actions. Planting trees is one of those actions that since trees, and especially fruit trees, keep on giving. We are planting fruit trees from the Quran and the Torah. We planted 2 pomegranate trees, a fig tree, and grape trees, and we hope to see them fruit this year and for the kids to enjoy.
We're partnering with the Holy One, with something larger than us, and we're partnering with one another in making the world a better place, here, now, no matter what is coming down the line.
You can't make these mosaic murals without communicating and without thinking beforehand how we want to work together.
One of the reasons why it's important for Muslims and Jews to come together in this sort of more public way is that it models for other people that these relationships are natural and are okay and can happen.
I want the kids in Islah to grow up and kind of have that sense of community around them, but also be able to develop relationships with people outside of that circle and be able to really connect with them the way that we were able to connect through NewGround.
I think this project will show them what can happen when people come together.
We had people from the neighborhood, we had people, NewGround alum and current members, and their families, and all sharing stories and talking and learning from one another.
My hope is that we planted seeds today of those kind of seeds of people being able to see things they haven't been able to see before. It's just a little seed, but it might sprout into something new. That the community here feels like it's connected to communities that came in, and the community that showed up here and might not have ever been in this space before feels connected.